flyweight division, tail of the tape, powered by OnlyFans. Lincon Santos and Renildo Monteiro. Santos, 26 years old. Monteiro, 2 years younger. Both fighters are 5'6" and weighed in at 125. The 2-inch reach advantage goes to Monteiro. Once again, here's Leo Labate.
This fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA flyweight division, and it's brought to you by OnlyFans. Introducing first, the fighting out of the blue corner. This fighter is a striker. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs in at 125.2 pounds with an undefeated professional record of 7 wins, including 4 knockouts and 2 submissions, representing Campo Norte MMA and fighting out of AMAPÁ. Please welcome Renildo Canranguejo Monteiro. And standing across the cage, the fighting out of the red corner. This fighter has a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu style. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs in at 125.8 pounds with 7 wins, including 1 knockout and 3 submissions, representing Brazilian top team and fighting out of Rio de Janeiro. Please welcome Lincon Santos. And the referee in charge of this bout is João Cláudio Soares.
Flyweight action, and we are set to go. Ron Kruk and Gilbert Burns with you. This is the LFA 183 preliminary fights here on the LFA Fight Network on YouTube.
Lincon Santos, he started hard with a low calf kick, and he's the fan favorite right here.
Monteiro, blue tape, and the black shorts, red tape for Lincon Santos. Santos 2-0 inside this LFA octagon. And Monteiro comes in with the spotless 1-0 record.
Nice scramble from Santos. Santos at first he got dropped, but he was able to keep fighting for the takedown and end up on top. But very technical guys, they start banging a little bit. But let's see who has the jiu-jitsu advantage. Santos trained under Murilo Bustamante and those guys at BTT. But a good work from Monteiro to get that cup on his feet. Now working on the underhook. Beautiful takedown.
Right back down.
What a nice inside trip for Santos. And you see that Santos on a good control on the half guard on top. Slowly working. Hey, that's one of the ones that I like. Look at that arm triangle. Nice control.
Beautiful.
Slowly working.
Santos comes in with a 7-2 record. Monteiro has won 7 straight, coming off a win in his LFA debut last summer.
Beautiful man. And he's taking his time. You see a lot of guys, they get good positions, they get crazy. He's very calm. I like
Yes.
a good elbow. And still working, one hand controlling the head, the other hand look for the underhook. He already looked for the arm triangle, past the head. Let's see how it's still not there. Elbow is out, but good punching, controlling. I love the patience from Santos. He slowly, he got a beautiful inside trip with the takedown, half guard, all the way to mount. Now he's slowly throwing a couple punches, elbow. But I can see that he's not looking for the ground and pound. He's looking for the submission finish. That's why he's taking his time to be very precise with the punches. Nice kick from Monteiro.
Nice, Monteiro back on his feet, blocking those knees, then he's working the body. Santos continuing to fire knees and elbows.
Nice elbow, wow.
Furious pace, but give Monteiro credit for getting back up, but it wasn't for long.
Yeah, those a judo throw that he was not happy. He kind of lost the head.
Oh, big shots. Huge right hands, and another strike gets through from Lincon Santos.
Santos got heavy hands in that ground and pound. Monteiro's in trouble. Monteiro got to work a little bit. He's eating a lot of clean shots.
Bombs being dropped by Lincon Santos. Only one career knockout out of his 7 victories, but he's going in for the kill right now, Gilbert.
I like these two guys. For flyweight, they have a high level jiu-jitsu.
Great point.
Yeah, they
And going for the
bit.
finishes, right?
Yes, trying to get the arm triangle. And Santos, good ground and pound, and the famous vai morrer.
Yes, man.
We couldn't miss
I'm
that.
so excited to hear that tomorrow at the UFC, especially when Jose Aldo walks out. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be crazy. Got crazy nights. There's an amazing weekend for you, a fun fighter, to be here in Rio, especially Santos throwing bombs from the mount. Oh, the arena is going crazy here right now.
Always loud here in Rio, and now Santos on the back of Monteiro, trying to flatten him out, and he does. 50 seconds to work from this position. The blue belt and BJJ with an opportunity, Gilbert.
Yeah, it looks like that's position that he was looking for, right? It looks like he's there. He's there.
Rear naked
35
choke.
seconds. Yeah, he's a wrap.
Santos got it extremely tight. Monteiro somehow holding on.
Monteiro's not a quitter. Oh my God. Monteiro got out of that position, got on top.
Oh, that was amazing.
Wow.
I didn't think there was any way he was getting out of that one.
Monteiro is a dog. But
Yeah.
Santos is still working. Santos almost got a triangle. Those flyweights are good. I like those two guys right there. Monteiro is a freaking dog, but Santos, I think, even though he's on bottom right now, but I think he got the best positions. Like I said again, I don't want to be a judge, but I do believe Santos got this fight in that first round.
Well, you know, Gilbert, for so long when you had guys like Demetrius Johnson just dominating this division and a lot of decisions. I really feel that this is one of the weight classes that has evolved so much. You see these 125-pounders, they're going for the finish. They've got power now, and that power was on display with Lincon Santos in that first round.
Santos threw a beautiful takedown. Then you saw Mount. He's setting up the arm triangle. Then when he lost position, he threw so much beautiful knees. Look, that most of them was blocking, but then he threw a couple elbows. Then Monteiro made a mistake with that takedown. Santos stayed on top. Mount got good ground and pound. Got the back. Look at that. When he got the back, that right hand was in the left hand was in the neck tight, but he wasn't able to lock the other hand. Monteiro is a dog.
That was it.
Got on top. I still think that Santos got that round, but bro, don't count Monteiro out. Monteiro is a dog.
Man, maybe you could even make an argument for a 10-8 round just because Santos almost ended it with the submission, did some damage to Monteiro. But yes, give the 24-year-old Renildo Monteiro credit for escaping.
Someone's missing the mouthpiece, right? Yeah, I think they
Mouthpiece,
Santos
yep, there we go. Hey,
mouthpiece.
nice catch by referee Suarez.
That was a good catch,
Yeah,
right?
man, went for it.
If they don't have American football here, think about if they have. That was a great catch. Yeah, but Santos got all his team right here. The guys from Brazilian top team. Murilo Bustamante is the main coach from that gym. So they have these guys fight on his backyard. The gym is kind of like maybe 30, 25 minutes away. So they're fighting at home. So maybe a little bit more pressure for Santos. But yeah, so far so good. We got a good round. Those flyweight, I love. That's one of my favorite divisions, even though those guys don't have a lot of knockout power. But with that being said, they have to develop a lot more the game. You know, the great grapplers, the great
lot
wrestlers,
of volume.
the good striking, beautiful technique from these guys.
All right, we are underway. A second round. Ron Kruk and Gilbert Burns with you for Legacy Fighting Alliance number 183. We are live on the LFA Fight Network.
Nice. Oh, great training.
Oh, beautiful uppercut from Santos. Follows it up with a knee. Man, he has found his rhythm.
Yeah. Santos look a little bit stronger guy too. Nice elbow.
Another elbow. Monteiro misses with the kick and solid shot from Santos. Teeing off now, knocks the mouthpiece out of Monteiro and knocks him down. Monteiro up against the cage wall.
Wow.
Another big strike from Santos.
Wow.
How is Monteiro still up? Elbows, hooks, uppercut. Santos throwing everything from the arsenal. And Monteiro still up.
Monteiro is a dog. Wow. And no mouthpiece, right?
No mouthpiece. Still hanging on somehow. Oh,
wow.
Santos just missed with that uppercut.
He's the uppercut.
That
Yeah,
looked like a Mike Tyson uppercut.
Wow. And if Santos doesn't finish, he's gonna gas out because he was putting everything on those shots.
100%. His cardio will be tested. Oh
Wow.
my! And now
See, let's grapple. I'm gonna finish this guy. Let's grapple.
gets the takedown. Lincon Santos, a black belt in Muay Thai. Striking was on display there, but a blue belt in BJJ.
And I told you, this is one of my favorite jiu-jitsu, one of my favorite divisions. Why? Because this guy has a good grappling, good striking, they have heart. Those guys are great. I love this fight. Look at that. Monteiro is a dog. Monteiro is a dog.
100%,
Look at him.
man.
But he got the arm triangle that he won. That's a good position that Santos was working since the first round, and he's getting tight. I know he's on the half guard still, crossing the body half guard, but he's tight. That was one position that Santos. Oh, he escaped it. Good job from Monteiro. Monteiro know what he's doing. He just pulled the elbow.
Yes.
Wow.
Still a lot of fight left in Monteiro.
Santos is feeling the gas tank a little bit. He put everything out with that combination. He threw maybe 30 to 40 punches, trying to finish. Now he's resting a little bit, but
great point. But he does have 3 decisions on his record, so he has gone the distance. But yeah, I mean, you're exactly right, Gilbert. He was looking to end this fight and doing everything in his power to do so.
Wow, but Monteiro is a dog.
Write it down.
He was maybe 45 seconds to a minute getting beat up with no mouthpiece.
With no mouthpiece.
Wow. I don't think his dentist is happy watching this fight, right?
Under 2 minutes go. Make sure you get over to UFCFightPass.com. Sign up now. UFC Fight Pass, the exclusive home of the Legacy Fighting Alliance. And follow the LFA at LFA Fighting.
And I don't think the first round was a 10-8 for Santos, but this round might be because he's dominating. And the Katagatam arm triangle is right there calling. That's one of my favorite chokes when I'm on top. Santos, I can see that he likes that too, but maybe he was a little bit affected for the gas tank because, bro, he put everything on those shots and kind of like still dominating, but with a little bit more control, with the last pace, a little bit more control. But bro, those flyweights are putting on a show here in Rio de Janeiro.
Under a minute to go. It's the first LFA appearance in almost 2 years for Rio's Lincon Santos. Man, and he is putting on a show in front of the hometown fans. 5-1 in his last 6 fights. Came in as Tapology's number 49 ranked flyweight in Brazil, so he is getting notice.
Oh, they're gonna bump on that record for sure. He's going up. That guy, he deserves it. After this performance, let's see how it goes. If he does get a finish, they gotta bump him to top 10 because these guys put on a masterclass performance. Not only the feet, he was throwing knees, elbows, good punches, good ground and pound. Remember the inside trip in the first round. These guys took the back, almost got the finish. So this guy is a top contender here in the Brazil in the flyweight division.
Lincon Santos making a statement tonight. And he is in cruise control in this fight right now.
Wow.
We will move on to the third round.
Wow.
And here's the highlight reel
Look
from
at that.
Lincon
Look at that.
Santos.
Wow.
Just let it play, guys.
Look at that. Nice elbow. And now that was that one. Boom.
That's the one that knocked the
Mouthpiece
mouthpiece
Yeah.
out.
Boom.
Looked like it was over.
And just a walk. He just walked. I like it. Wow.
And somehow, Renildo Monteiro hanging on. Well, I couldn't finish him on the feet, so let's take him down to the ground.
I like that IQ, you know. Sometimes you throw in everything and you're not finishing. You know what? Let's grapple, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that was a smart decision, you know, because he was throwing everything that he had on the gas tank. And Monteiro's a freaking dog. Monteiro is staying there, hold the ground. So I think that was the best decision that Santos took in that fight. But man, what a round. I think it was 10-8 that round. Like I said, I'm not a judge, but that was a good round. And we're going to the last one. But one thing to say before the round starts, Monteiro is a dog.
Yes, he is, the 24-year-old. One victory inside the LFA octagon, and Monteiro has not suffered a defeat yet, and he is being dominated by the 26-year-old Lincon Santos right now.
Yeah. I think Lincon Santos taking that O out of the Monteiro's record tonight.
Sometimes that O has got to go, Gilbert Burns.
Something happened on the canvas, they fixing. We're all good to go. He's good. I like it. I like that break. You know what? Because we're having a great fight. Those guys is putting a crazy amount of energy.
Give him 30 more seconds.
Yeah, that maybe 30.
Hey, look
and the
who's
champ,
here.
look at the Shama.
The champ, Alex Pereira.
Shama, the champ is in the house. Alex Pereira. And John Jr. was talking about him. You saw it today in the whole Twitter. Like I said, I was on the plane, changing planes, and John Jr. said that he would love to face the double champ and Alex Pereira.
How massive would that be, Gilbert?
Wow.
I mean, that could be a record breaker if the light heavyweight champion in the UFC decides to go up to heavyweight and face John Jones. That would be a lot of fun. We're hoping to talk to the champ a little bit later, but back to the action here in the flyweight division.
Santos landed a beautiful calf kick, follow up with 3 hooks, landed almost all 3. And you know what? Let me take this guy down. And they took Monteiro down because he realized that Monteiro is a dog. But look at him. He's talking. The guy's having fun out there. I like it, Santos very, very much. And the coach saying, relax, don't go crazy. You got 2 rounds already. We still need to beat this guy, but don't go crazy, you know.
Good advice, right?
Yeah, very
You don't want to make a mistake in a fight that you are controlling from the opening bell.
Yes, dominating, you know.
Dominating.
Dominated first, made a statement on the second. Now, let's have fun, but let's not go crazy. Let's not make a big mistake. So keep working, stay dominating, make this guy hurt, you know, get a couple more points if you. And I love that position. When you're in the half guard on top of MMA, you gotta make sure you have that frame so the guy doesn't get up, doesn't turn, and keep working both of your hands, big elbows. And then if you keep working like that, making the guy pay for that position, eventually, or he gotta make an option. I'm gonna stay on bottom and eat all those points, or I might try to get up and do something. And whenever they make that transition, that's when they open up and start. You can take the back, you can work on the chokes. Yes. But right now, you gotta just keep working, keep punishing him. And on the other hand, Monteiro needs to get up. Yes. I know he's tired, I know he's hurt, but he looked for a heel hook right there. Yep. He got a little attempt. Nothing. Good defense for Santos. Taking his time. Roll his leg. Now he's clearing the leg. He's still there. Leg is still there. Good attack from Monteiro.
Absolutely.
Trying a leg lock. He tried to a heel hook, then got back to a leg lock. Good grip. But Santos kind of taking his time with the defense. No problem. Super safe out there. Nice back face from Santos.
Those hammer fists and his elbows, man, they come with some power.
A lot of power. You know, at times people think, oh, they're flyweights. Yeah, but those guys are high-level flyweights. And I think you're going to hear the name of Santos or Monteiro very soon in the big leagues, all fighting for the LFA title.
Yeah, he is making a statement tonight, no doubt about it. We come up to 2 minutes to go.
Up. Monteiro is a dog. He don't stop. He almost taking the back. Nice. Good scramble.
Punching his way in again is Lincon Santos.
Monteiro don't stop.
No, he doesn't. Absolutely a lot of heart by Tapology's 44 ranked flyweight in Brazil. When he's not fighting Gilbert, he works as a bricklayer and a painter. You know that he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, those guys hustling here in Brazil, not an easy country to grow up. And like, not like in US that you have a lot of opportunities. Opportunities here are hard. So that's the opportunity these guys are taking to be on the LFA, live on UFC Fight Pass. They know the matchmakers are watching, a lot of guys are watching. That's a lot of pressure. So Santos is putting up performance to get this opportunity, you know, on the big league. So to get out of Brazil maybe, or at least to be a big name over here, to get famous, to make a living. So yeah, it's a big deal for these guys here tonight.
The LFA has put over 300 athletes into the UFC, and that's why we're the true developmental league to the
over
UFC.
300.
Since our inception in 2017.
And we got a lot of names as a champion, right?
Absolutely.
Pereira, Pantoja that's fighting tomorrow.
O'Malley.
Wow.
Yeah, that is really why a big key of doing this huge weekend in Rio, because the LFA and the UFC work together so well.
Wow.
I think we're expecting UFC matchmaker Mick Maynard to be here tonight. You already saw the champion. Alex Pereira is here as well. But as time winds down here in the third and final round, a fight dominated by 26-year-old Lincon Santos from Rio de Janeiro.
Wow, and that last punch almost put Monteiro out. Monteiro's kind of out.
I agree.
Wow.
He may just be exhausted, but Gilbert, I think you called that. That one got through.
Wow, see, you don't want to get up.
Get up.
That last bomb, that was a left hook from.
And he also could just be exhausted after that. And Lincon Santos comes over and worded something to Gilbert Burns.
He said he's a fan, but he's a monster. I think these guys, I hope next he's fighting for the title for the LFA flyweight division, if not Contender Series or UFC, because he showed what a display of the technique. Look at this double leg, beautiful well timing, landing on the side control. We see elbows, ground and pound, submission attempt. He tried arm triangle. He tried the back. Couple passes, look at that. And when I remember that first round, it was a beautiful inside trick. So good, right? Look at the ground and pound. Oh my God, good ground and pound. Look at that. That was the last one. Boom. That one put Monteiro out.
If they're what you called it, Gilbert, spot on. That was a knockout.
Wow.
If there was one more second on the clock. And as we were looking at those highlights, his team, Renildo Monteiro's team, had to actually pick the fighter up and put their athlete on that stool.
Wow, Monteiro is a dog. But the last shot of the fight, pull him out.
Unreal.
I don't think he's gonna count a KO. TKO was a decision. But wow, what a display of Lincon Santos. I think this guy he's a great guy, and we see all his teammates, and we see a legend, former UFC champion Murilo Bustamante
the
in
legend.
the cage. The guy that leads Brazilian top team here in Brazil, like 20 minutes away from this arena. That's why we had a big crowd right here, but what a performance that Santos playing with his son now in the octagon. And wow, I'm very impressed with Santos' performance. Let's see, I think it was at least 1 or 2 10-8 on these rounds. You know, let's see what the judge call was, but what a performance from Lincon Santos from Brazilian top tier here in Ribalta, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Leo Levente to make it official.
Referee João Cláudio Soares has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes and 59 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, Lincon!